They were captivating. They were positive persona activating. So make it more obvious. It's not just what you say, it's how you say it. Style, sincerity, the way you present it, heart, soul, from the deep inside, captivating. Commitment, dedication, wrapped up in your language, so that now when you present it, it becomes incredible. Now you've got to develop your own style, not ordinary, extraordinary. Not like everyone else, different from everyone. Now you've got to develop your own style, develop your own style. You can be a student of style. Now you've got to develop your own style, not ordinary, extraordinary. Not like everyone else.
Welcome. Hey, listen, guys. Let's get everybody in there. Let's blow this line out. Let's get 100 people plus in here tonight, guys. Everybody grab 10 people from your organizations. Everybody grab 10 people from your organizations. Let's really promote. Let's get it.
We can teach this to our children. Economics is a major. Everyone has a major in economics.
Everyone per minute, guys.
Right. Economics is major. Who's going to take care of yourself? First, economics. The next good phrase on economics is not what you earn, it's what you do with what you earn. It makes a great difference in your thinking. All of this is determined by your own philosophy. Economics is major. It's important for earning. Kids have to have personal philosophy working even when they go to school. Economics is major. Consider the definition of your personal philosophy. A guidance system. Personal philosophy is a guidance system. And it does simply two things. Helps you to see the opportunities, take advantage of those. Helps you to see the dangers, minimize them. Economics is major. And as we learn and grow, we learn.
All right, here we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our Tuesday evening locker room, guys. We are so fired up. Folks are levitating right now, coming out of the convention in Florida. Some amazing things has taken place to take this already amazing opportunity to a better opportunity. We have what took place this weekend. We went from good to great, which I encourage all of you to grab that book, From Good to Great. And here's another thing in From Good to Great. They said, good is the enemy of great. And the beautiful thing with the CEO and the company that we represent, Mr. Brian House, is always open to making this business better. He has an absolute determination to be the company that creates the most millionaires ever, to truly bring to fruition the title of our company, Make Wealth Real. Ladies and gentlemen, this weekend, with the components that's been added to the services in terms of our keys in your hands to help people become homeowners, in terms of the trust, in terms of the banking account, the private banking account. Ladies and gentlemen, we have everything that is necessary in the services alone to help people become wealthy. But then we went on and put more money in the compensation plan. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you, and I'm biased because I'm sold out, but you are absolutely in the right place at the right time, right here with MWR Financial. While people are out here hurting and suffering and looking for a way to help ends meet, we have the solution. And I'm so excited about that, guys. We don't have to change no one's buying habits. We don't have to convince anyone to want to save more money, reduce their taxes, improve their credit, become a homeowner. We don't have to sell this. And that's the thing that makes it amazing, in which what we bring to the marketplace. We simply have to let people know that we have a solution to their problem. And when I say that, yeah, everybody doesn't need what we have, but most people do. And that's what's so exciting, guys. So there's absolutely no reason why you who are here right now, all of you who make a decision to be serious about this opportunity, take this thing to the next level, man, there's no excuse for you not to become an amazing millionaire within your organization. As Mr. Parker said last night, by the time we get to Las Vegas in August, everyone on this call right now who's plugged in and is committed to the training that we're about to go through, there's no reason by the time we get to Vegas, August 12th, that you're not making $10,000 a month. Some people, you can do that like real quick, but some of you can absolutely do it within the next 6 months. It will require sacrifice. Of course, there's nothing easy in this game. And I think that's one of the biggest problems right now in this country, let alone around the world. Everybody's looking for easy. Guys, it's not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. And if you commit to becoming a network marketing professional, if you truly sell out on this industry that we're a part of, which is network marketing as a professional, man, you can do some amazing things. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for folks who are committed to becoming a professional. And for you to be on here right now, hey, I say welcome to you. Obviously, you're committed to the process and you want to just simply take your right hand, reach over to your shoulder and pat yourself on the back because, hey, showing up is half the battle, ladies and gentlemen. I'm over here fighting a cold. My throat is getting scratchy already, and I'm just getting started. Hold for 1 second. Let's jump into this. All right, so we have our guy, Steve Covey. Guys, if you don't know who Stephen Covey is, he's an absolute guru in personal development. One of the things he said is network marketing has come of age. It is undeniable that it has become a way of entrepreneurship and independence for millions of people. I wanted to point that out because, again, mindset is everything, ladies and gentlemen. This is not that little company on the side. This is not that little side hustle that could bring you a few coins. Yes, if you want to make $150, $600, that's cool. But this right here is a company, a business, an industry that can truly change your family's trajectory. It can truly take you from struggling to wealthy if you commit to the process and become a network marketing professional. Here's the key thing with that, guys. This is a team sport. Write this down, everyone. If you haven't taken notes yet, write down network marketing is a team sport. Teamwork makes the dream work. Together, everyone achieves more. And our compensation plan is absolutely designed to make sure that you win by helping other people win. And that's one of the things I love best about this industry is the fact that you can't be in network marketing, you can't be a part of MWR Financial if you're not committed to helping other people inside your team and inside the team. Because we're all part of one big team. Many of us on here are different organizations, but the reality is as one wins, everybody wins. Together, everyone achieves more. I wanted to move this slide later into the presentation, but I'll read it because it's here. Success in this industry is not in finding the right person, but in becoming the right person. Guys, as you can see in the beginning of this, it's all about mindset. I want you to get your mindset on becoming a network marketing professional. I want you to, because once you make that shift in your thought process from it just being a side hustle to being a career change. See, this business, if you do it right, especially with our compensation plan, you can literally build this thing out where you can retire within whatever time frame, whatever your number is. This is a career opportunity that we all have in our possession. So again, I want to recognize everyone for being here. Definitely while we're going through orientation, this is a time to grab your teammates before we get into the meat and the potatoes. Send out those last-minute text messages, guys. Last week we had over 100 people in here. We need to get those numbers up. Let's invite. I know there's a couple of other events taking place tonight, and folks will start falling in. But listen, guys, do not stop promoting and getting your team in. All they need is 5 minutes of a nugget that can open them up to realize that I am in the right place at the right time, and I need to get serious about my business. So in terms of recognition, guys, it's absolutely imperative. Babies cry for it, grown men die for it, and we want to recognize all of you for, one, showing up. You have passed the show-up test. Showing up is half the battle, guys, so I want to congratulate each and every one of you for being here and committing to show up every single week to all the things that we have in place to help grow your business. Want to congratulate and recognize all of our brand new business partners who came on board since last week. Man, we got folks jumping in, taking advantage of all that's happening right now. There's an incentive. I'll make the announcement right now. People are jumping in before Thursday because right now, the $149.97, a person can come in as a member in the recruit, and come Thursday evening, they're going to hit the switch where the new compensation, which is absolutely incredible, along with the new entry to come into the business, an additional $100 initial fee to get started. So it's $249.97, which is how I got in when I first joined this business. It's still a very competitive price point. Something we'll talk about that. But key thing is this, guys. We want to recognize all our brand new business partners. Congratulations on deciding to take control of your financial future, being a part of an amazing opportunity to make a difference. Congratulations to all of our brand new executives, folks who went out since last week and brought on 3 new business partners to spread the word and build that empire. Congratulations to those of you who are brand new executives, 2-star executives, 3-star, 4-star. Guys, congratulations to each and every one of you who ranked up, since last week. So my throat's going to act up on me. So guys, let's jump right into this. We have 186 days of absolute focusing on the basics of building, the basic building blocks that can change your life forever. Guys, we're back to the basics. We're running into the Vegas convention. Put this on your calendar, August 12th. I want you to right now set your vacation time around August 12th, or set a goal to fire your boss around August 12th, where you don't have to ask permission. I'm just saying, we got 186 days of just simply getting after this thing, getting back to the basics, making sure you master the fundamentals of this business. And in doing that, man, we're going to do some amazing things, which is what I'm going to be training on today, back to the basics. Again, reiterating that you want to commit to becoming a network marketing professional by becoming absolutely committed to personal development. Guys, personal development is our company. We are a business of personal development with an amazing compensation plan attached to it. You want to commit to becoming, write this down, be, do, have. First, you want to be the person you want. So you came from convention. Who do you want to be? What level do you want to be? And at that level, if it's a regional, if it's a 2-star regional, whatever, you've got to see what a regional does be, and then do the activities that's going to get you there, and then have it. It's all about personal growth to get you to that next level, which is why we put together a leadership platform, because leaders are readers. We have a reading club every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, readingclub.mwrkingdombuilders.com. Guys, you want to plug into this event. The cool thing about this event, what we set up is this is a neutral platform strictly on personal development. It's not an MWR per se platform. We're not talking about opportunity and recruiting. We as leadership committed and said, hey, listen, let's make this a open platform of personal development where if you're prospecting someone and you're talking to someone who's committed to getting better in 2023, they already watched the video, they already did a three-way, they're still sitting on the fence, and you can say, hey, listen, I don't know if you're interested, but we have a reading club where we're coming together, like-minded individuals, and really talking about how to get better at entrepreneurship and in life. And I want you to be my guest at 9:30 a.m. Saturday morning. Come in, just participate, just be in a good environment of folks who are determined to get better. Ladies and gentlemen, that's another exposure. That's a live event. We've been averaging 30 plus people who's coming in now. We got great growth that's taking place. And all we do is read from a selected book right now, Think and Grow Rich. And man, we mastermind and build on it and get so much traction from that. I want to encourage all of you, wake up Saturday morning before you do your Saturday morning chores or while you're doing your Saturday morning chores, plug into readingclub.mwrkingdombuilders.com. You could turn off the music that you're playing in your house, what all the music from the old school back in the days that we used to listen to, scrubbing down the walls and the baseboards. You can listen to some personal development on Saturday mornings, guys. I strongly encourage you to get plugged in, but not just you. Plug in your entire team and also make a commitment to invite a couple of people to this event. And from that event, guys, it's a relationship that's going to be developed, and they're going to appreciate it, and they will eventually join your business or become a member of our services, guys. Being connected is everything. Again, this is our housekeeping. Guys, every single day we have an event taking place, but you want to make sure you're on our Facebook pages. You want to make sure you're communicating with your leadership. You want to make sure that you're reading the emails coming from corporate. Guys, you got to stay connected. Guys, an iron that's not plugged in does not work. It could be an iron, but it ain't working if it's not plugged in. And guess what? Neither are you. If you're not plugged into everything or as many things as possible, you are now vulnerable to the naysayers. You are now vulnerable to listening to yourself and saying that I'm not worthy of becoming a six-figure earner, a seven-figure earner. When you're not in this environment, when you take a time out, you put yourself in a position where you could be knocked off and put back into the status quo. So I encourage you to stay plugged in, team, every single day of the week, Monday through Sunday. Literally, we have something you could get plugged into. Now, you don't have to plug into everything, but I encourage you to All right. Sorry about that. We had to do an audible. But anyway, guys, so get in where you fit in. It's absolutely imperative. Let me find our PowerPoint here. And guys, another thing is, and this is so very important right now, is critical because all the adjustments are taking place where they're adding the new services to our membership. So you want to definitely make sure you go to the website and stay abreast on what's going on as they add the different services to our website. But along with that, I want to encourage you, if you want to be serious and plugged into the business, be a product of the product. Utilize the services, guys. It's amazing to me how many folks have not utilized the services that we have in our possession, let alone go into your back office. Hey, guys, if you invested $200,000 or $1 million into a franchise, would you agree that you'll open up the door? You open up all the packages, you read the manual, you'll make sure you do everything that's required to become successful. Well, that's exactly what you want to be doing with your MWR Financial business. You want to stay plugged in and take this thing to the next level. So let's just get into the meat and potatoes. Let's get to the meat and potatoes, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for you to get serious. We are in MWR Financial 4.0. What does that mean? The company's going to the next level of growth, and all that they put in position, they set everything up for us to have massive momentum and growth. We're going to create so many 6-figure, 7-figure earners, and you can become one of them. One of the things that I want to encourage you to do is, hey, all of us need to recommit our commitment to this process. So what I'm saying is we need to everybody, as I go through this information, we need to take on the mindset of starting all over. Guys, you need to launch your business. It's time for us to reset our businesses. So let's revisit your why. Why are you here? What is it that you want to get out of this opportunity? You got to be specific. Your why has to be strong enough where you'll figure out the how. Because the how is going to be, listen, guys, a lot of things are happening. I talk to people often. People are struggling out here, and they say it's going to get worse before it gets better. But we're going to create an environment to protect ourselves from all that's going on because our why is strong and our community is strong. You want to make sure you set up your why, share it with your sponsor, and then once you got that in place, all things will fall in place, everyone. Your why will push you through the no's. Your why will push you through the disappointments. Your why will push you through your sponsor quitting. Your why will push you through an entire leg dropping. Guys, your why is everything. And one of the things I was taught when I was building this business, they say, your why, they say, what no is big enough to take you from your why. What they meant by that is, what no will make you quit on building a business to retire your mom? What no will be big enough to make you quit on building another business, to building a business that will put you in a position to change your zip code and put your children in a better school system? So your why has to be strong, guys. Don't let it be superficial. Assign that thing. And then once you got that, it's time to launch your business. Understand what I said. You can't even launch until you establish your why, because your why is going to help you to launch your business. Guys, I need you to understand, professionals launch their business. Amateurs start their business. We don't want to be amateurs up in here. See, this is what's so funny. What's today's date? February 7th. According to statistics, January 1st, millions of people joined a gym membership. But according to statistics, right now, here it is, just 37 days in, 38 days, 1 million people have stopped going to the gym. And it's so true. I'm guilty. I've done it before. And here's the reality. This is the funniest thing. You hold on to that membership saying, I'm not going to cancel. I'm going to go back. I'm not going to cancel. I'm going to go back. 6 months later, 12 months later, okay, maybe I want to cancel. I ain't going back. Come on, guys. We have a bunch of folks who just start. Guys, we don't want to start. We want to launch. Success loves speed. We want to put yourself in a position where you create enough momentum and speed to take your businesses to the next level. And what is it all about, guys? Putting on your blinders and keeping the focus on the main thing. And what is the main thing? Becoming fast start qualified and helping everyone on your team become fast start qualified. That's it. I need you to really grab onto this. We try to make this thing way too complicated. Ladies and gentlemen, all we do in this business is we help people become part of this amazing movement, and we help them to move to the next level. We get them in, we keep them in, we move them along. Moving them along is helping them to get that first belief check, helping them to join the Fast Start Club, getting their first three recruits and one membership, getting them that first $340 momentum, that bonus. With their first three recruits, they get $150 momentum bonus. And each of those recruits, they get $50. So they get another $150, $40 when they get a membership. And now they just made $340. They now get into the guaranteed income of $150 a month. They're excited. They got their investment back. They doubled their investment, and they're in profit mode straight up. And now they're making $150 a month where the business is paying for itself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the business. And if you master this right here, if you master the art of getting a person started right and helping them to get Fast Start qualified, your business will become unstoppable. Did you hear what I said? Mastering the art of bringing on new recruits and helping them to launch their businesses with a private business reception. Understand this, guys, where they bring 10, 15, 20, 30 people together. They invite 50, 10 people show up. I just got involved with an amazing company, and you share your why. I got involved with a company so that I can get on top of my finances. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want to put my children in better environments. So I started this company that's going to help me to get an absolute financial makeover and increase my cash flow. And I'm just reaching out to people I care about to invite them to my private business reception that's going to be taking place on Thursday evening at 7 p.m. Would you come and help me and support me? You may or may not be interested, but your participation will be greatly appreciated. And that's me being wordy. Some of you could just say, hey, I'm having an event Thursday. I need you to show up. And by doing that, you have 30, 40, 50 people in the room. What I can share with you, you get folks in the room and you properly edify the expert and allow the expert to do a presentation. Those who have common sense bank account and open to opportunities is joining your business. And we do that over and over again. Now we got you your first $150 momentum bonus. We now want to help you help your new folks get their momentum bonus. So now we schedule those three individuals' private business receptions, help them to launch their business. And guess what? By doing that, they're going to make $150 each, and you're going to make $450. Here's a note. Please make this note. You must get your 3 within your first 30 days. That's why, as an organization, we want you to get your first 3 within your first 7 to 10 days. Don't prolong and procrastinate this. Success loves speed. It's a momentum bonus. One of the things I encourage is grab your low-hanging fruit. Who's your ride or dies? If you were stranded on the side of the road, 12 midnight, who are those folks that you're going to call and they'll get out of the bed and come and help you? Those are the folks you want to invite to your event. And by doing that, understand this, guys. You put folks in front of the information. We're in the business of sorting, not convincing. You work the numbers, you're going to get your 3 recruits. And you want to teach your team to do that when you get $450 in a momentum bonus. And then once we help those folks come on, we help those do the same thing. You schedule their private business reception. Now they bring on their 3 recruits. You just made another $900. You just maximized the $1,500 momentum bonus. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the foundation of the business. You help folks get their first check with their first momentum bonus, $340, and then we duplicate that again and again and again. So now you're always getting your momentum bonus. You're helping other people get their $1,500 momentum bonus. And in doing that, You put yourself in a position where you're breaking new 3-star executives. They're opening up the new coded override bonuses, and this thing gets crazy. Man, listen, oh man, I want you to take a snapshot of this right here. I want you to take a snapshot of this right here. If you don't have this, I need you to take a snapshot, make it your screen saver. I want you to put it on your wall. I want you to put it on your mirror. I want you to understand that if you master this right here, you're going to make a boatload of money inside of MWR Financial. Let me show you how this works with the comp plan. Listen, guys, understand this. This comp plan is sick. Understand this. Here's how it works. So again, you bring on 3 recruits, okay? You bring on 3 recruits, 1 outside membership. You're now getting that $5 a day, okay? That's still the same. Now, once you bring on another 3 recruits, you got 12 people on your team. You're now a 2-star executive, making $20 a day, $600 a month. But you see that $300 floating over there? What that simply means is, as a 2-star executive, for every 6 individuals you bring on in a week, you're going to get be positioned to put yourself in a position of promotion. But for every 6 recruits on your team that comes on board, you're going to get an additional $300 for every 6 recruits that join your organization. Now, I need you to understand that's huge, because what we want to do is we're going to help people get to that 2-star. We want to ultimately help people to get to that 3-star, whereas you help 12 to get 3. Now you got 36 people on your team. Now, as a 3-star executive, here's what's so huge about this. Now it goes from $40. Now with this change, I'm going to show you the new slide. It goes from $40 to $50 every single month, every single day. But you now open up the $30 override bonus. What does that mean? So now that you're a 3-star executive, what is a 3-star executive? By just simply you coming on as a brand new business partner. And if you're not a brand new partner, existing partners saying, hey, I'm brand new. I'm gonna get my 3 new recruits and help those 3 to get 3 to get 3 to get 3, help them move through this process. That too will take you, if you're not already a 3-star, to a 3-star executive. And now what that simply means is, as a 3-star executive, when you bring on a new recruit, you're going to get that $50, okay, and a sponsor bonus, but you're also going to get an additional $30. So for every recruit you bring on board, you're making $80 for every recruit you personally bring on as a 3-star executive. But along with that, here's where it gets sick. And this is why you want to master the simplicity of private business receptions, helping people get their 3. Every recruit that comes into your business, from your executives or your brand new recruits to your executives to your 2-star executives, whoever's not a 3-star, you're going to get $30, $30, $30, $30 for every new recruit and an override that joins your business. And ladies and gentlemen, that goes from $30 all the way up to $150. So once you build it out, our comp plan now, when you bring on a new recruit, you get anywhere from $50 to $200 for every recruit you bring on board, which is the $50 plus whatever your rank level is. Guys, this momentum bonus, along with this this expansion bonus of $300, if you got a team where they brought on 12 people, that's $300 and $300, that's $600. This gives you this incentive to go and help new people join the business and go to work to help them get to the check. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. You can dictate your income by simply filling up your calendar, which is what I've always been talking about. Now, the compensation plan truly does pay you accordingly by filling up your calendar. And let me give you a sneak peek of the new comp plan, guys. Boom! Isn't that sexy? So understand how this thing's about to work. And this hasn't been officially, well, it has. $5, $20. Then as a 3-star executive, it goes to $50. 4-star executive, $100. 5-star executive, $150. A regional, $200. 2-star regional, $300. 3-star regional, $400, all the way up to $15,000, ladies and gentlemen, in daily guaranteed income. I need you to stretch your vision. See, one of the things that I need for folks to realize and understand, and this is so important, you can only grow in the environment that's conducive to the environment that you're in. You take a shark and you put a shark inside of a tank. That shark will never grow to its fullest capability because the tank is not going to allow it to. And this is what I need you to understand. We were in a tank prior to this being rolled out on Thursday, where we can only make $8,500 a month, a day. Now the CEO of our company has expanded the tank. This is an ocean, as Mr. Adamo said, whereas the sky is the limit where they expand. They didn't shrink this thing. They expanded it where you can now make $15,000 a day. If it took you 5 years, if it took you 10 years, ladies and gentlemen, listen, it'll be worth the journey. Trust me when I say that, because this right here is what we call a residual guaranteed income. The thing that I need folks to understand, and I'm going to talk about this on the extended training. Guys, the key thing is this: helping folks get into the club, get into the 600 club with 12 new recruits, get into the Common Club with 36 plus recruits. The only way that's going to take place is by you filling up your calendar. Ladies and gentlemen, look at your calendar for the next 30 days. Is it full? If your calendar is not full, I can predict your income. One of the things I'm focusing on right now is recruiting new people and filling up my calendar. Recruiting new people and filling up my calendar. Let's set up your private business reception. And that's how you're going to really grow and build your business. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the next level training. We're going to wrap this thing up. One of the key things I need you to do is I need you to zoom out and zoom back in. What do I mean by that? One of my mentors, Mr. Frank Coyne, said, you want to zoom out to where you want to be in the next 5 years. I want you to zoom out to where you want to be in Las Vegas, Nevada. Where do you want to be? What rank will you be? What amount of teammates will you have there? What level of income and guaranteed income will you be generating? I want you to see yourself walking across the stage as a brand new 5-star executive, regional executive, whatever your level is. I need you to zoom out and see yourself there 186 days. And now once you go there, I need you to zoom back in. And I want you to see where you are right now. I need you to take inventory of your organization and see if you have, all you need is 3 legs. Did you hear what I said? All you need is 3 committed individuals who said, I'm going to Vegas and I'm going to be XYZ. So if you say, hey, I want to be a regional, you want to help at least, understand this, you want to have at least 3 legs who's at least 5-star executive. If you want to go regional, you want to have at least, so and that's the beauty of our organization, of this comp plan. You identified 3 people that want to get to the highest level as possible, and then you just simply work with them to help build that organization out. Take inventory. One of the things I strongly encourage you to do, they've always said it, now I understand it, the team you have today won't be the team that take you to the next level. I strongly encourage you, take inventory, help and support your team that you have now, but go to work. You want to bring on 3 new legs and help create 3 new executives, 3 new 3-stars, 3 new regionals. What's going to happen is the bread is in the spread, as they say. Open up new lines and extend your spread. This is huge. So zoom out. Where do you want to be? Put it in writing. Share that with your sponsor. Whoever's working with you, let them know, hey, I'm going to be in Las Vegas and I'm going to be a 5-star executive. And if that's you, awesome, let's get to work. We can show you exactly how to make that happen. We can show you literally how many private business receptions need to go on inside your organization. And on that journey, here's the beautiful thing that I love about what just took place in Florida. See, last year, when we say, I want to become a 5-star, or I want to become the next level in the guarantee, let's be transparent. We were building that thing out, but we weren't getting the type of money and the work that was being applied to get to that next level. We were helping people come on and helping people get the momentum bonus and all that. We weren't getting any money in the middle of that, but that's now implemented inside this comp plan. There's no excuse. We're going to make a whole lot of money while getting to the level that you desire to get to. You will be rewarded for your efforts. This comp plan is designed to reward those who want to become builders. I want to make a real quick point for my builders, because I built big organizations, and I know a lot of you have as well. The thing that's so unique about MWR Financial, guys, we built organizations of thousands of people in order to get thousands and thousands of dollars. It required a constant grind and recruit, sell. With this, if we teach people the fundamentals and keep it simple, we don't have to keep grinding and recruiting and rebuilding and restructuring and rebuilding. We got to keep this thing real simple. Mastering the fundamentals, mastering the mundane. Network marketing without duplication is simply another job. I didn't say that. That's from Eric Worre. We're not here to have a job. I don't want to work hard all my life. Understand this. I put in that work. I want to show and teach and master the simplicity of simply sharing the information, recruiting a new partner, helping them get to the next level, breaking executives, breaking 2-stars, breaking 3-star executives, and just master that process. You break 3 stars, man, it's over. You about to get rich. Who's ready to get rich? I need you to type in chat, rich. Guys, it's time to get rich. And how do you do that? I need to change folks' thinking. This is a business of recruiting, guys. I've never made a whole lot of money selling to recruit. I recruit to sell. Guys, we need to recruit business partners. Recruit. My money's off. Recruit. I got a fever. Recruit. I'm stressed out. Recruit. Get more people on board, like-minded individuals who's ready to go out here and get it. That's all it takes. You open up some new legs, I promise you things are going to change in your life. Recruit. How do you go about doing this? We're going to go through 2 slides. We're wrapping this up. Understand this, guys, because this is our first training leaving out of convention. We need, there's so many things. And this is what I need you to understand real quick, guys. Understand this. And Mr. House was saying it. The leadership was saying it without saying it. Do not get caught up in our membership. We have an amazing membership. We put people in houses. Yes. We're getting into Forex and crypto. Yes. You know, we give folks tax breaks, trust. Yes. But understand this, guys. Bringing people an opportunity is more sexier and more attractive than just bringing them the services. And many of the services require cash flow. Understand this, our membership creates cash flow, but the business creates the cash flow even faster. So recruit to sell. What that means is introduce the opportunity to them. And if they're not interested in the opportunity, then say, well, listen, and this is how I always close on my 3 ways. Are you interested in the membership or the opportunity? I didn't say, what did you think or anything in that nature. Are you interested in the membership or the opportunity? 2 slides and we're going to wrap this up.
and open it up for questions. I'm gonna go through this quickly, guys. And every time I need to spend time on this right here, but today I'm not gonna be able to. But I need you to understand this, everyone. Simplicity in this business brings you longevity and wealth. I need you to understand this. Keeping it real dumb. Don't get sexy with it. Don't get all extravagant, trying to create new things every single week, a new slide, a new press. You got to keep this thing mundane and simple and predictable. I promise you, getting rich is boring. But once you're rich, ooh. So here's the thing, the baseball diamond. I love this as the best example of the PS3 peak interest, share the plan, three-way call. So everyone played baseball before. If you haven't played baseball, you play kickball, you have home base. And that's you, the brand new business partner, which is all of you. Today is MWR Financial 4.0. What a wonderful time to reset your business. So what's the list of folks who know you, like you, trust you, care about you? If you're stranded on the side of the road, who are the folks you will call on? They'll get out of the bed. If you run into a pile of gold on the side of the road and it says, pick me up, you have 24 hours, take as much as you can. Who are the people you're going to call and say, I found a pile of gold? They must go on your list. With this opportunity, you don't need a lot of people to recruit to make a lot of money personally. Understand this, you need 3 to 5 go-getters who's committed to this journey, and you can run through the entire comp plan. So you build your list, you sort out your list, the go-getters, you always keep adding to your list, never let your list run dry, meaning every day you meet someone new. We'll train on that later. But once you got your list, it's time to take action. It's time to swing the bat. You got to get out the batter's box, ladies and gentlemen. So many people are sitting in the batter's box, swinging, dry swings. It's time to start making the phone calls. It's time to sort through the names and numbers. Understand this and write this down. If you haven't written anything down, we're in a business of sorting, not convincing. Amateurs convince, experts sort. So once you've identified and put together a master name list, and I know this is old school. I know you want to go high tech and you want to do all kinds of social media. Listen. We're back to the basics. This is what everybody can do. You build that name list and you simply peak interest. Do you keep your income options open? If I can show you how to make some incredible income without interfering with what you're currently doing, would you take a look at a short video? Hey, what are you doing to make more income in 2023 than you did in 2022? These are peak interest questions. You're just asking questions, making them curious. Do you keep your income options open? Yes. Great. If I sent you a video, would you look at it right away and take a look at an amazing opportunity I'm excited about? I mean, that's just words. You put that together. You don't want to be scripted. Be you. All we want to do, you can't say the wrong thing to the right person or the right thing to the wrong person. Understand that. So you plug them into a video. We got a sexy video that's being edited. It came out. They gave us a teaser. It's only about 5 minutes, 6 minutes short. And that video is fire. So once you say, if I send you a quick short 5-minute video, we're going to have a short 5-minute video. I'm sure it'll be rolled out by Thursday. And if you get folks to look at that over and over again, once you haven't watched the video, hey, it's now 9:17. If I was exposing someone, I'll say, hey, I'll give you a call back around 9:20, 9:25, okay? Now, if they're not in front of their computer, they can't look at it right now, just find out when can they look at it. When will you be in a position to watch a video? All right, text me when you're at home, when you're not driving, and I'll shoot you the information. Guys, you got to control the environment. All right. Don't be thirsty. Write that down in big bold letters. Don't be thirsty. Maintain your posture. And the more names you have on your list, the better your posture will be. So once they look at the information, you follow up with them. Hey, John, did you take a look at the information, man? Isn't it exciting? Yeah. What did you like best? Man, the money. This thing is crazy. You put people in house. Exactly, John. That's exactly what got me excited. Listen, I'm brand new. I don't want to mess anything up. We're all brand new today. I'm brand new. I don't want to mess anything up. The next step is key phrase. The next step is to put you on the phone with my business partner, Mr. Ramirez. Him and his wife are doing some amazing things, building an organization all over the country. These guys know what they're doing. They're well documented. They love helping people. They're down to earth, and they love having fun. Very busy. Let me see if I can get Mr. Ramirez on the line. Understand this, guys. I've already texted 3 or 4 people. I text Mr. Ramirez. I text Mr. Parker. I text Mr. Randy. And you put them on the line. Mr. Ramirez, how are you, sir? This is second base, 3-way call. Mr. Ramirez, how are you? This is Benjamin. Listen, I got John on the line. He listened to the information. He loves what he heard. He's interested in that. He's more interested in the real estate. You know, just go through the whole spill. I'll cut you off when you're going through that. But you can tell me if they're red, yellow, or green so I can know my conversation with them. If you know that information, that's always good content to give your expert. But at that point, you click over, Mr. Ramirez. I have John. John, this is Mr. Ramirez. And then at that point, Mr. Ramirez takes over. I put masking tape on my mouth and stay quiet. If Mr. Ramirez don't talk about things that I think he needs to talk about, be quiet. The experts do what the expert does. And basically what the expert usually does is, hey, listen, I understand you're a friend of Benjamin. A friend of Benjamin is a friend of mine. You don't need to call me Mr. Ramirez, or hey, I don't even know how to use my own name. You don't have to call me Mr. McCray, just call me Benjamin. And I understand you had a chance to look at the information, what jumped out, caught your attention, and we go through the whole spill. Man, exactly. That's one of the things a lot of people are very excited about that. So let me ask you, John, do you see yourself as a business partner or a recruit or a member? Man, I see myself as a member. I'm not really interested in getting into business right now, blah, 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 blah. Okay, great. I understand that. So what we're going to do is shoot you a link to get you set up as a member. And we're going to make sure that you get on plugged in with the experts to start working on the process of getting you into your brand new home and helping to improve your taxes and go from there. Congratulations. And once we get you set up, let's work on getting you some referrals so that you can get your membership for free, blah, blah, blah. If they say the business, man, listen, congratulations. We're going to send you a link, get you started. Let's get on the phone right after, do a game plan to launch your business and get you paid and promoted right away. And again, welcome aboard. Congratulations. You're working with an incredible individual, edify the person, and then move to the next level. Now, if they say, hey, I need more information, I don't make decisions without getting all the facts and blah, blah, blah. Great. Listen, what I would love to do is invite you to our next event we're having on Wednesday evening at 8:30. This is our big event. We have an individual by the name of Mr. Gerald Parker, who on a part-time basis replaced his full-time income, one of the amazing presenters within this organization. This will be a chance for you to come out and take a very thorough look at what we have going on. Can I count on you to show up tomorrow evening? Now the expert, not you, but the expert, invited your guests to a live event. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I need you to understand. One, if the expert invites your guests, chances are they're showing up because they don't want to make you look bad. If you edify the expert accordingly. And two, they're coming to the live event not for information. They already saw the video. They already spoke to an expert. They're coming for confirmation more so than information. So when they show up on Wednesday and they see 70, 80, 100 people in the room, they realize that it's not one of those little things and it's just me and my cousin. So once they come on third base, which is our live Zoom Wednesday night or whatever the live event, it could be your launch party. Now they're in and you bring them on home and you rinse and repeat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the business. If you keep the bases loaded, I need you to understand this, guys. As they stated, you don't have to bat 1,000 in baseball. You bat 300, you're still making $4 million a year. So if you get 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, you're still having success in this business. You're not going to sign up everybody, at least not right away. Keep your bases loaded. Those who want to go all the way around the bases, they're going to go around the bases. But this is the system. I need you to realize that. Now, everybody has different methods of operation, but this is a visual method of operation. Last thing I want to point out is the power of a three-way call. Ladies and gentlemen, you're not using it enough. This is one of the things in leadership conversation. If we're not getting three ways, then the team is not either one. They're not exposing people, they're not following up with people, or they're talking too much. That's just really what it boils down to. So one of the key things I need you to understand is a three-way call. How many of you, let me ask you a question, and you can relate to this. How many of you have had a Kirby vacuum person come to your house? Kirby vacuum cleaner sells a freaking $8,000 vacuum cleaner. I bought one. I hassled it down to about $2,500, but still. But here's what they did. When you start talking and backing up, what do they say to you? They use third party. They brought in their three-way call expert, and they brought this sharp cat on the phone, and he talked me down. And I'm a salesperson. We're always suckers. As salespeople, we're always suckers, though. But here's what I need you to understand. A three-way call is powerful. There's 4 reasons why you want to use a three-way. You want to use a three-way call when you push people through the bases, you expose them, and a key phrase is the next step is, meaning that there's no other step than this. Then, hey, listen, I know you're excited. I'm very excited as well. The next step is to put you on the phone with my business partner. Don't ask permission. That's one of the biggest flaws. Can I put you on the phone? And the next step is a totally different conversation. Asking permission, who wants to talk to a stranger? No one. But if you want what I have, the next step is to put you on the phone with my business partner, Mr. Ramirez. Understand what I'm saying, Mr. Ramirez. I'm trying to use names, Mr. Hamrick, and then go from there. So recruiting and sales. Another is welcome calls. Oh, we're sleeping on this. When you bring on a new business partner, you recruited a new business partner using third party. Continue the process of third party. One, you want to let that new person know that they're in business for themselves, but not by themselves. You want to bring in the welcome calls. When you bring on a new partner, hey, Mr. McCray, I just brought on a brand new partner. I want to do a quick welcome call. I'm welcoming them to the team. I'm edifying you. I'm edifying our team. I'm edifying the company, and I'm confirming that they're doing a launch party so that we can celebrate their first check. So if you're doing the right things, you've already told them, you've edified your support team. You let them know we need to launch your business with a private business reception. So by the time you do a welcome call, the expert says, we need to make sure we launch your business. I know you scheduled your private business reception. So they solidify that you know what you're doing, and they locked in that appointment. And then the next one is building into an event. Guys, right now, as you're building into the next event of Las Vegas or building into the weekly calls, and you got folks hemming and hawing saying, I don't need to plug into that. Man, I understand. Listen, let me put you on the phone with someone who had an amazing, put them on the phone with an expert or someone other than you that will edify why they need to be at the next event, why they need to stay plugged into the conference calls and things of that nature. Leverage the system. Guys, when I was a police officer for a short minute, they said we don't have to chase after people. We just got to keep them in eyesight and keep our radios. The radio is the most powerful tool, and our cell phone and communication is your most powerful tool. Think about this. Keep them on the phone. And then third-party consultation. Guys, understand this. When you have a teammate, and we got to do more of this as well. Consultations on an ongoing basis, seeing where people are, doing game plans, and bringing in a third-party expert. Guys, third party, 3 ways. Third party is way better than first party. Understand this. It's the edification. Using third party is a sign of strength, not weakness. Weak people feel you need to prove that they need to prove to you that they can do it alone. Strong people are willing to use the system and let someone else do what duplicates. Guys, if you want to move down in this compensation plan, you have to have duplication. And what I just went over you and loading the bases, PS3, three-way calls, recruiting people, getting them to fast start qualified, you will move through the compensation plan. It's time for us all to maximize this compensation plan. With that being said, I'm gonna open it up, guys, for any comments, questions. Hold for 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Please stand by. The line is open. All right, Mr. Harmick, there you are. Hey, buddy.
How are you, sir? How are you?
Doing incredible.
I know, I can tell. I want you to, with all due respect to my very good friend, Mr. Gerald Parker, of course, I want you to know you are fantastic. You just inspired me. You just inspired me. You're a fantastic coach. You're a good teacher. You just went over everything fantastically. I congratulate you.
Thank you.
At the very beginning, sure, you're welcome. At the very beginning, you had a weekly schedule. Just tell me where I can get that, or maybe you can send it to me. I need to send it to a bunch of people.
Sure,
However, you are good. Please take this from somebody who's been there, done that. Speakers like you really go places. Make this Tuesday training call your signature. Put your signature on it. It's yours. I'm not kidding you. When do we do trainings? Tuesday afternoons at 5:30, 8:30 your time. Who's the speaker? Benjamin, period. You are
awesome.
A coach. You are big. I'm telling you right now. I'll talk to Andamo and I'll tell him, you really need to step out of your shell, whatever you want to call it. You're good. I mean, you know, Gerald is fantastic too. Don't misunderstand me. But coaching, you are good, sir. You are.
Awesome.
Congratulations from me. Congratulations.
Man, you got me blushing over here, man. Stop.
Blush.
Thank you, sir.
It's
Thank
okay.
you, sir. I appreciate your kind words. That means a whole lot. I know your credentials, sir. So I take that and I thank you for the kind words, and I'm gonna run with it. Thank you, sir. Awesome.
You're
awesome.
welcome.
Awesome.
You're welcome.
Any other comments? Any other questions, team? Let's rock it out. Oh, wait a minute, guys. There is another slide. Well, I won't pull it up, but we do have a big event. Always build towards the next event. Whereas tomorrow at 12 noon, man, I didn't even hit this slide. I stopped it too short. Tomorrow at 12 noon, we have a luncheon that's taking place. I conduct that at noon, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's noon.mwrkingdombuilders.com. And then we have the big event tomorrow night, guys. This is our big event. I encourage, if there's anything that we plug into, guys, we want to make sure on Wednesdays, that's where we plug in it, just to fill in the numbers. And of course, you show up because we need you, but you bring guests so that you can make money. That's Wednesday.mwrkingdombuilders.com. Let's blow out the line. I think last week we got up to like 98 people. I mean, there's other events that's going on throughout MWR Financial, and that's strong. I think we could blow out the lines and just continue to keep this momentum going. So tomorrow, make sure you get plugged into that and go from there. Any other questions, any other comments from anyone? Hold up for a second here. Let me stop sharing. All right, there we go. All right, so with that being said, guys, let me see, we have some questions. Is there a link? What was that? Ryan, unmute yourself. What link are you speaking on? Awesome.
I got it. I just took a screenshot. That way I have it. I can just type in for the noon thing.
Oh,
tomorrow.
perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I got it. I was just, you know what I mean? I was sitting there listening. I'm like, man, I can't, I'm trying to comprehend what you said. I'm trying to write it down. I'm like, man, is there a link? But I seen it was, you had a picture of it. So I just took a screenshot and I'm going to try to make it.
Awesome. Awesome. Again, that's noon.mwrkingdombuilders.com. I get excited. I talk fast, buddy.
Yeah, I got I'm on with the Emerald and Gould on a Zoom right now, but it's in Spanish, so I'm watching them and listening to this at the same time, multitasking.
Got it. Appreciate you, brother. And again, yeah, congratulations, 5-star Andra Rush, qualifying for 5-star tonight. Congratulations, man. That's about to be an ongoing thing, team. If we just focus on what I just shared with you, back to the basics, keeping this thing as simple as possible, and that's just helping people come in and getting them 5-star qualified. By doing that, we'll continue to have duplication, growth, and explosion within our organizations, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you stay plugged in. If you need us, we're here for you. God bless everyone. Take charge. Let's go and grow.